And for Utah, their head coach is Lynne Roberts. There were changes made to try to get this team turned around and get them back to the NCAA tournaments.
Coaching was not what I intended to do going into college. I played basketball in college and changed my major 5 times. It's kind of a legendary story. Still managed to graduate with a degree in history, but about my junior year of college, my basketball coach, Gordy Presnell, he's like, "Hey, Roberts, you should think about coaching." So I was like, okay. So graduated college and went right into graduate school. Was, grad assistant in the afternoon, and then did grad school at night. But I loved it, and I finally was like, oh my gosh, this is what I need to do, and never looked back. And I always joke, if I had to do anything else, I'd starve, because I've never literally done anything else.
Wildcat shooting! Wildcat shooting!
I'm from California, spent most of my life there. And I see this in recruiting as well. You hear Utah and you don't really quite know what to think. And so when this job was open and I was talking with them, and I wasn't really sure what to think, when I came up here for a couple days during that process, I was blown away. And I was here, half the day, and I thought, oh yeah, I want this job. And you meet the people and you see the vision, and the community in Salt Lake City is an incredible place to live. I think what I come back to here at Utah is there's no reason why we can't be great.
Too easy.
Beautiful evening, downtown Salt Lake City. We're just up the hill in the Huntsman Center, ready for a Pac-12 women's basketball matchup.
I've done this a long time. This is my 21st year as a head coach. What I really rest on now is recruit really good kids. We've got kids that care about their basketball, they care about family, they care about school, and they come from different backgrounds, cultures, ethnicities, all sorts of things, but it's a really cool gel when you have them that all have the same values, right? So last year was a perfect example of that. I think we started off the year great. We had a couple tough preseason losses, but we did our schedule to where we knew the games we had to win.
McQueen, no one stepped in front of her.
That group just stuck together and they stayed really even-keeled.
Shot clock winding down to 3. Oh, high, give and go, and a good look and finish. Jenna Johnson with the bucket.
So by the time we hit the end of conference and we were going in the conference tournament, they were just getting going.
Anstey close that option out, and Johnson takes a long ball, nails it.
4 teams remain in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we are ready for the first of 2 semifinals in the Pac-12 women's basketball tournament.
We beat Cal, we played Washington State, played well, beat them. So after that game, they kind of thought, I think I could see it and no one said anything, but I think they started to think like, oh, we can actually win this thing.
All the little things add up to winning in tournament play.
So we got them to buy into a game plan to beat Oregon. That was a fun game.
McQueen!
Let's go!
Johnson, and 1!
Yeah!
I do remember when there was maybe 30 seconds left and I thought, wow, we're gonna win this thing.
Do not play not to lose.
And it was a great feeling of, I guess in a word, validation.
The Utah Utes.
First time to the Pac-12 championship game.
We're finally where I knew we could get, and we finally did it on a big stage. I am really excited about this year. It feels like our culture is very much intact. It's a foundation, and as a coach, that can help you relax a little bit and really focus on strategy, development. I'm excited, I really am, and I absolutely love being at Utah, and there's nowhere else I'd rather coach, truly.